Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Nancy. How is everyone today? And Nancy, I have to apologize to you because you sent a super chat last Thursday and it did not show up for whatever reason for me until today. So I didn't see it till this afternoon and it just popped up out of nowhere. So I apologize, or I would have said something because I always try to make sure I thank everybody. Yeah, I'm actually doing better. My head's a little better today. How are you feeling? How are you today? How's your weather over there? Is it hot and muggy and oh, I know, but I just always feel but I just, I want to thank people. That's just my thing. So, I seen it and I was like, "Oh no. She's going to think I didn't even see it and I didn't notice." Yeah, it is here too. It is nasty hot. Did you enjoy your Dairy Queen? Yeah, I knew you were going into winter. Well, good. Maybe that'll help some and not being so hot. I bet. I told my husband, I said, "Oh, we're gonna have to pack up and go to Illinois." He goes, "That's an awfully expensive ice cream." He was so funny. Now I'm gonna get the yawn. Oh no. And why I'm so yawny tonight. Carol is in Australia. Oh, well, no. She's in. No, I'll get it wrong. She's not. Yes. Yes, she is in. Help, Carol. Hey, Mom. Hi, Joetta. How are you doing today? Well, I know it was Australia, but I kept wanting to. I couldn't remember if it was. It's Queensland, right? Is it Queensland? I knew it wasn't Sydney, and I kept trying to think of the place, and I'm going, wait a minute. But then I told somebody the other day, and I don't remember who it was. I said something about Australia, and they're like, "No, I'm from New Zealand." And I was like, going, "Okay, I don't think that was her. I'm pretty sure she was Australia." How are you doing today, Mom? I haven't talked to my mom today, you guys. Brisbane. Yeah, see, I was thinking it was. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have had a really busy day. Um, hey, Beverly. Oh, no, you're eating chocolate pie. You didn't bring me none. See, I told you guys she's always making stuff. Lemon meringue pies and chocolate pies and carrot cake. And if you name it, she makes it now. Man, she makes some killer, and I mean killer, lemon meringue pie. She's always baking something. Oh, I bet. How's Beverly today? Your little things were gorgeous, girl. They were so pretty. And Cheryl's altered file folder was just amazing. It was gorgeous. Her lab book, I think, is what she's actually working on. It was absolutely adorable. You guys are all so good. Uh-oh. There's some left. I guess I need to go over and visit my mom. Kate wants strawberry shortcake. Oh, is that yours? Okay. I won't go over there and eat that then. You don't know my mom. If you showed up at her house, she'd just let you in the door. She doesn't know a stranger. Oh, she was talking to you. I see. Hi, Jackie. How are you? How are you? I keep wanting to start, you guys. I'm just ready to go. Oh, you're showing out for the... There you go. You're on your way. You're not that far away. My dad, when I was a teenager, now this was a really, really long time ago, Joetta, as we went into town, and we came from like Shelbyville, and went into town, we turned right, and there was this old church there. We went, and it was like, I was young, maybe a teenager. I used to remember, I don't know. I don't remember much about anything, but you turned right, and there was this old church building there, and it was some person my dad knew. So I've actually been to Hope, Indiana. Hey, April's in the house. Ooh, Carol, what are you making good for lunch? Oh, was you born in Shelbyville? Small world, small world. Okay, well, yeah, and you turn right. It may be like Martin Street, maybe. I don't know. It was to the right. Right as you drove into town, you turned right. And it was this really old, rickety building. Of course, that's been 25 years ago. So, hello, Wendy. I am so glad to hear that Ellie's feeling better. Right, April. You'd be the first one she'd grab and hug you. Girl, you need some parenting. No, just like... Oh. That's the funny, April. Hi, Janet. Hi, Elizabeth. I didn't intentionally try to deaden your name, Elizabeth. I was trying not to cough. Mindy. Oh, sorry, Mitts. Oh, she's got her hand ready for you, April. She's getting ready. Oh, I know. We need to meet up in Metamora. Is where we need to meet up at. My head actually feels good today. I'm coughing some, but I think that's just weather change. I know, but everybody gets confused. So I'll just call you Mitts, which is fine for me. I actually probably call you Mitzi. Hi, Jackie. I think I said hi to you already, but I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. You guys are so fun. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get here. I know Lori was planning on getting here, but I know she was really tired. Oh no, Wendy, that's crazy. But if she's feeling better, that's good. It was. I love that Antiques and Uncle Junk's. Oh my gosh, I love that place. Oh, did you, April? I got some new books too. You want to see my new books while we're waiting? Hold on. Thankfully, I have a Goodwill like 10 minutes away from me. I got an Oregon Trail book because I want to do one on a journal on the Oregon Trail, and it's like in amazing condition. Check out the inside though, guys. But look at all the age on the edge. It is amazing. It's got a picture of the map in it. It's from 1912. It was given for Christmas 1934. There's a picture. Hey, Nettie. You need to. Look how aged it is around the edges. 1912. Well, you guys can't see that. It gets too blurry. 1912. So I was excited about that. There's no other pictures in it, but I wanted it for the cover for my journal. So I was excited about that. I got The Men and Machine That Made America, and it's from 1976, but it's got like, it'll be great to use in like a steampunk journal because there's like all kinds of machines and stuff in there. It smells like, I mean, look, that is so sort of steampunk. Oh, yeah, I can. I have two though. Yeah, this is like sort of real steampunky. I mean, some of it's not, but there's a lot of it that you can use that has like old machinery and stuff in it. So I was excited about it. I thought even if you get a couple pages out of it, just hello, Studio Bex. I think you're new. You'll have to tell me your name so I can remember. So yeah, so I really like this for steampunk. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. That is perfect for steampunk. Oh, the Oregon Trail book. I know, but I have two of them. So I can keep one and so I was happy with it. Like, I mean, a lot of the machinery and stuff you can use. So I thought that was sort of cool. I got it for 99 cents. Hey. It's Becky. Well, I sort of figured that. Hi, Becky. Is it Becky Swartzlander? Are you Studio Beck? Then I have these, and I actually managed to find 4 of them. I kept looking for more, but it was volume 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the volumes, and there are more of them. But look at the covers on this. Aren't they darling? The Boys and Girls Bookshelf. And I mean, even the spines you can read still. And look, they're so pretty. Look at this. I mean, I want to save this and use it. It's so cute. And look, the maypole. There's so much pretty pictures in here. I don't know how old this one is from 1912. Woohoo, 1912. That means I can scan this as a cover plate for a book. We're a big family here. We just invite everybody. But this book is amazing. I mean, like every page has pictures on it. And look at the detail. Look at that, the little Cupid guy. I mean, they're just darling. Hi, Connie. I mean, look, some of them are so cute. So I think I'm going to do I'm definitely going to do some scanning. Look, I may scan this one and post it to the page for everybody's secret garden. Isn't that darling? I think this would be perfect for the secret garden. Pale roses of 100 leaves, Sweet William, 4 o'clocks, pinks, daisies, bleeding hearts, and things all bordered around the box. That's so cute. And then there's these pages. And I mean, it does have some separation in the seam. Yeah, I will actually let me find a piece of paper. Oh, I'll use my washi so I remember. And I will mark that. I'll make sure I scan that and get that on the page for tomorrow. Yeah, they're amazing. I mean, just the detail and the fact that these are from 1912. They don't even look like, I mean, there's just like no age. Cheryl. Marty. You know, letters to my children from famous men. And there's like letters from like Lewis Carroll and Charles Dickens. I mean, just amazing stuff. Look at these pages, guys. Look at them. Look at all the font and stuff. It's amazing. I love these and all the little pictures and stuff. They're so darling. Yes, April. That's exactly what I was thinking. Watercolors or whatever. I will scan it and upload it to the page, and that way everybody can get it. It'll be a freebie for my Facebook people. Look at that with the little rabbits. But anyway, I can't sit here and, you know, go through this, but there's just tons of pictures and all kinds of stuff. And I really wish I could say it's just this one book, but there's 4 books and every single one of them is just full. Look at that with the Monday. That's so cute. I mean, look at all the little, I mean, these are all extended nursery rhymes for Mother Goose. So, I mean, how cute is that? I mean, just really cute, gorgeous pictures. All the little kitties. It is. I'm like, look at this bug. He's got the little kid up in the windowsill. And he's real small, but the bug's real big. Oh, there's nothing angel. Look at the bottom. It's the clothespins and all the pins, the paper clips and safety pins. It says the annual parade of the great pin family. Ha ha. But yeah, so I'm going to, then there's like paper doll images. So, I mean, there's just tons of, but I mean, oh, and this is the year of the doll. A year with Dolly. I really should take this and scan every page and upload it as a digital, because you could color it and it would be so cute, because there's the little girl with the dolly and it's for every month of the year, which would be perfect for I've been wanting to do a planner journal, and these would be perfect for them. And it's the year with the doll. It's all kinds of little pictures. It would be so cute. And then there she is with her doll. So cute. Yeah, good for a sewing journal. So, I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here. I'm going to have to go through and sort of separate it. And all of them have the, look at that with the cat, guys. Look how realistic that cat is. I love that. Wow, that is crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to hurry up and flip through here real fast. But yeah, they've all got, you know, some of them have less pictures. Oh, there's a picture in a church. Yeah, some of them have less pictures, but some of them Look, I mean, look at all the little kids. They're so cute. But yeah, there's all kinds of. And there's the evil queen, a wizard. I mean, they're crazy. April, I would have just lost it. I would have been so excited. And then this one, again, has, all the little pictures in it. So, I mean, there's just a ton. Dorothea's May basket. Isn't it cute? But yeah, there's just like tons of just absolutely gorgeous little, and there's all kinds of poems. And I mean, look at that picture. It's gorgeous. So, oh, look. Isn't she darling? So yeah, there's farm, and this is all farm stuff. There's another little girl with the kitty. Look at the little girl with the doggies. Sorry, I guess I should quit doing that. But, yep. So there's tons of stuff in there. So I just fell in love with them. They're like my favorite book for today. Okay, let me get a drink and we'll start. Hey, Lori. Nettie always notices the blue stuff. Yep, they are darling. Okay, so pick up where I was and try to get this done. I got this one I'm going to do, and I want to do this yellowy orange one. There's magic in everything. Did you get some rest, honey? I was hoping you got some rest. Oh, well, I totally understand that. That's how I am. I always get nervous and look at that. I did that and I don't even have to trim it. It's like I knew what I was doing for once. That's scary. Oh, there you go. I know, right? I have worked my butt off today. Oops, I shouldn't say butt on thing. I have worked my behind off today, you guys. And I really wish I could say it was doing something productive. But trying to do and get all this information and get, try to work and get things set up and everything to try to see if we could do this retreat. And it's, when you talk to people on the phone and stuff like that, it takes forever, it seems like. But I have an appointment Friday. So come Friday, potentially, we will have a defined location. So I'll still be on live, regular time and everything Friday. I just have to have a daytime appointment. So I have to go do that. And hi, Kathy. Awesome. You know, and it's weird because people have actually got like basically YouTube timed out or whatever for saying words like that. And then there's other people that use like really, really bad words. Although my channel is set up only as an adult channel. So when they asked us with all the COPA rules and all that, you know, if you wanted kids on your channel or whatever, then I didn't. I went all adult because I just didn't want to have to deal with kids. I have kids. I don't need to deal with any more kids. She was avoiding you on purpose, Nancy. See, I told you. No, I'm just joking. Nice. Okay, I have that. I want to use, let me see, I thought I pulled out some. If not, I will grab some. Let me grab my box real fast. Oh, stretch. Stretch. I'm looking. Give me a second. I liked April's video, or April. Woohoo! I liked, not April. I like Lori's video today. I didn't know she was going to post a video. I liked it. Then I was watching it, the one you posted to Facebook, and my husband was sitting there. And he's like, "Wow, somebody thinks you're awesome." He's such a butt sometimes. Oops, I said it again. Shh, don't do that, April. April's making me do it. Behind. He's a behind. Oh my gosh, we don't even talk about paper. I always go through my scraps. I'm like something with my scraps because I have so much. I'm actually thinking about putting like scrap bags together. I couldn't help it, Lori. It slipped. It's one of those things, you know. I don't think about it. I do too. I love the way that looks. That doesn't have a whole lot on it, but I actually like. I think I like it because of all this. There's so much going on anyway. That I think, you know, it would have been too much. I actually like that just like that. And then it's pretty cool because, you know, I have the inside, but then again, this creates a tuck if I need extra space. Did I say Marty? They all, I know that Marty, Lori's the one that I love this lace, you guys. You know, Keisha of Keisha's creation was on this. I bought this from her and I just love it. I mean, it is just darling. I think it's so pretty. And it's so basic, but because of, you know, the sort of the swag it creates. Yeah, she posted on the Facebook group. Didn't you see it? You know, her face was there. She was talking to us. By seeing it, and she said I was amazing. And my husband goes, "Wow, you've got somebody fooled." I was like, ah, man. Yep, I think I'm leaving that alone, guys, because I just, ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to trim this where I glued it in wrong. That would have been a good thing to do. Did you guys let me do that for? Oh, the one that's on the, oh, it's so precious. She's such a sweetie. I was like in tears. I was, but I'm one of those people, you know, every Hallmark movie, you know, Old Yeller, you name it, I cry at it. I'm just one of those people. It doesn't take a lot. Hi, Ron. Oh, I bet. Well, there you go. Then he knows he's not stuck. I know. She's a sweetie. Oops, you know, it probably would help if I knew what I was doing here. So that's just a little extra piece I can use, you know, to tuck on the corner of a tag. It'll be perfect. But I actually like cutting out the little flower things on it, and then I use I use the in between, you know, like these to put on tags because they're perfect to tuck behind something. But I like the ones with the flowers almost as like little banners. I do. I have to say it with enthusiasm. Is that what you said, Nancy? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because I said Ron. Hi, Ron. Hi, Jim. There. Is that better? You guys are so silly. There. Now everybody feels special enough. Good Lord. You think having to do that to my own husband would be enough? No, got more now. Just don't tell my husband. He'll be like, well, I know I'm like trying to remember everybody's. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Darren. Yep, Nettie's husband, Darren. What about all Christmas and fabrics? I missed it. Well, good. Jim needs to laugh. It'll keep him young and spry. There we go. See, I like it on the back. So it'll have this on this side facing. Oops, I need to drop this down there because I don't want that sticking up. There we go. So it'll have this on the front. Oh, he won't go to Germany? Nice. And then that's the back. I like it. I want this to swag more, though. You have to pull this off. Sorry, guys. There we go. I just need it to swag more. I like when it hangs and droops down. Yep, pack his bag, buy a ticket, set him on the front porch. He'll go. Yep, never tell him it's a one-way ticket ahead of time. You need some swaggy lace? I froze. I don't know why it froze. It glitched. My screen's freezing, so I'm not sure what's going on, guys. So be patient with me. I only have a little bit, or I'd share. I'll see if I can find some. I may be able to find some more. Well, my envelope kept freezing. I was trying to figure out what in the world was going on. I was like, didn't know if it was me or what, but we've been having some issues with cable and stuff around here ever since we had all those storms. They've been struggling, and you know how it is. We have Spectrum, and you know they come to fix things, and sometimes they make things worse, and then they have to come back and fix it again, and it's not really helping. Yeah, they're in my store. They're I think they're like $4. I don't know. I think they're like $4. Yep, I do. I absolutely love them. Oh, well, see, Jackie's all over it. There we go. There's that. I want to put some dark blue in here because I haven't used a lot of dark colors. So I'm going to put dark blue on this one. And this one I'm just going to do up with some lace. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's a little mini decks. I actually have a pattern for these. I'm going to do some printable ones for my shop. Oh, you know what? I know what I need. I need it. I need Tim. Where's my Tim things? There's a blue flower right on top. It was meant to be. Oh, yeah, Lori. I totally understand. That's cute. Under this. I actually want this little... Let me see some of this stuff back here. Oh, there's a little blue one. Let me grab the little blue one. Oh, I don't know which blue one I want. I think I want round. I want round ones. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, you guys. I was at Michael's over the weekend, and I don't know if you've seen them or not. Let me grab one and show you. More ways to spend money. I was at Michael's. And these had been like $45, I think. They had them on sale for $19. I don't know if that's like a normal thing or not. Have you guys seen these? It's huge. It is, hold on. I have to clear my thing off to be able to see how big it is. It is 10 by 14. So it's a really big thing. No, but this was worth it. It comes in a suitcase that has a little handle. Hold on. And it unlocks. And these little cases pull out. I'm going to use green for my Tim Holtz one. Oh, yes, Carol. Awesome. You use them to store pictures and stuff in? Oh, see, everybody's got one but me. I've seen them, but I haven't bought them because in my stores, they've been like $45. Has been the cheapest one that I've been able to find around here. And I don't know if it's just, but the last probably 6 months, I went to my Michael's. They didn't have anything. Well, I love these because they're different colors, so I can sort of color coordinate. So I was getting this to put all my Tim Holtz stuff in so I don't have to. Did I just put my stuff back in there that I set aside? Nope, it's over there. So I don't have to like open my package. Yeah, they were like $45. So this was on sale for $19. So, but they only had one, which I wasn't too happy about because I would have bought like 3 or 4. Okay, see, that's how mine was. But yeah, they had them on sale for $19. So I was like happy about that. Well, I seen them. I didn't even see they were on sale. I seen them and I told my husband, I said, okay, I have to have one of those. I've been watching for these. I'm going to get one. I said, I'll use my 40% off or whatever. And then I found the deal of the day, ladies. And you guys know I love Tim. And, you know, all things Tim. And so I'm always watching clearance at Michael's for Tim because they tend to, at least my store tends to run his stuff on clearance a lot. And I don't remember. It's a photo organizer. Oh, did you see some at Walmart? I will have to go see. Hold on, I'm going. Give me a second. And apparently they decided to mark washi down. And I was going to grab every single one that I found. And I did grab every single one I had. But there was only 5. And I thought, well, 5 washies, you know, awesome. They're all 5 different. Now, when is that going to happen? $3.97 a container. So it was, this is called the Collector. This is called a Humidor. And it's actually cool. It's got like all the cigar labels. Merchant, Salvaged, and Elementary. So yeah, $3.97 a piece. So I paid $20 for 5. I was just like stoked. And I was like, I'm going to buy them and then, you know, just sell them to you guys. But I was like, wow, they're all different. And they're ones I have like 3 of his, all different than these. So it's going in my stash. Oh, Beverly, have you been up too much? But I am going to use it when I send out my Happy Mails and stuff, wrap it around a like a poker playing card. I'm going to wrap it around there and send some out. So if you get goodies from me, you might get some. Huh. Well, but sometimes things have to hurt to heal, though. I know, Nancy. But I am going to send some out in Happy Mail. Just depends on if I like you enough to send you Happy Mail. Oh, let's see. I want this about there. I'm just going to wrap this right around the back. Really? You've never had anything Tim Holtz? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, girls. We need to have a Nettie intervention. I know. We need to have a Nettie intervention. Night, sis. Me too. I know, Lori. Nope, it has not arrived yet. But I did not get to my P.O. box today either. So I was planning on going, and by the time I got off the phone. It was too late to make it to my P.O. box. So I did miss the P.O. box today. Oh, see, I have yet to find something that I do not like that Tim Holtz makes. I know everybody would be like, but I didn't get any, but you got some. No, well, apparently I need to send some to Nettie first. Poor little dear. Poor little thing. Wasn't me. Yeah, I haven't found anything. There's some things I don't, and I mean, with selling, I get a discount. So I tend to have probably more than some people do. But oh my gosh, there's some things that are just too high even for me. I'm just like, I don't get, like stamps. The stamps, I don't try to buy unless, I can find a really good deal on them. Now, don't get me wrong, I have Tim Holtz stamps, but. Oh, listen to you. Lori needs a discount. Me too. But, other than, getting my vintage books that I use, pretty much Tim Holtz is about what I do. I did find something that worked out great for me, another storage thing that I don't know if, and I stumbled across it at the Goodwill. And some of you guys may not get it because of what it is, but I don't know if I want that there. Yeah, actually, I think I do. I think I want it there. I don't want it sticking out the top. So there's my little card, my little flowers. It needs to scoot down some. It's amazing. I'm looking at it. It looks different. Is the thing you're working on expensive? What am I working on? That's what I do too, honey. I do too. So there we go. There's my little blue one. So there's that one done. Need to ask the group something. Uh-oh. That's never good. This thing, I don't know. I would actually have to look, honey. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. The thing of it is, they are really hard to find because even though it's a Tim Holtz, it's not made by Ranger. It's made by Tonic. So you have to pretty much either buy them online or, find them on Amazon or whatever. So, yeah, it depends on, what price you can get them for. I don't remember what I paid for mine. I can check on pricing. I'll have to check on shipping first because I'm not sure what the shipping to ship something like this would be. That would be the only thing. But yeah, I love my mat. I love my mat because it's so versatile. I mean, I can just use it for anything. And it cleans up. I mean, like, well, mine's grubby right now. It needs clean because I was working on it earlier today. And this one I'm putting on the opposite side, so it'll have the address and stuff on the back. The other one, I just bounce back and forth so you get a variety. It's not all the same. And this is just a scrap of that piece of paper that I just put on the inside. Yeah, I would have to check to see. I think it would ship in a game board box, but I'm not sure. I still have the box for mine though, so I can check and see exactly what the shipping would cost and, you know, what it would cost. Sorry, I can't think and do things at the same time. I'm like, yeah, if you can find them at Michael's with your coupon. Most glass mats they tell you can cut on. I don't cut on mine because I have a cutting mat. Yeah, see, and to me that's a lot to pay for. I mean, this tool is well worth it. I'm not saying this is one that, you know, is worth it. But that's a lot. You know, depending on what your budget is. I mean, I know some people just that's too much for their budget. I cheat on my cutting mats. I go to Walmart in the quilting section and buy a self-healing Fiskars. The reason I get Fiskars is they're the best that I've come across. And between quilting and scrapbooking and all that, I've done a lot of cutting and all of that thing. How do I cut my fat quarters? You can cut them on just a regular mat with a rotary cutter. I don't do mine that way. The reason why is because I had a fabric business. So I have a 5 foot long, no, I'm sorry, 7 foot, well, no, it's 8 because it goes the length of an 8 foot by 3 foot table. Oh, your Walmart doesn't have anything. If you go to Amazon or something like that, look for Fisker cutting mats are hands down the best that you can get. I have a huge, my mat is ungodly huge. It's honestly, I wish I didn't have it. But when I bought it, I invested so much money in it that now I have to use it. Hi, Kath. Let's see. I want some buttons. I want to put some buttons. So let's see. I got blue. Let me see if I can find a blue. There's a dark blue. That's sort of cute. Well, there's another dark blue. Ooh, I need one more. I need 3 dark blue ones. That would be cute. Hey, there's another one of the same buttons. Woohoo! 3 little buttons all in a row. But yeah, mine is way too big and it takes up so much space. And you can't bend it or anything. Like the other ones are small enough, you can just tuck them away, you know? But mine is so big, you can't do that. It has to sit on top of my table. So it's always in the way. Yeah, you can get glass cutting mats. If you get them at Joann's or Michael's or something like that, you get your discounts. But you can find them at Walmart pretty cheap, sometimes a lot cheaper than what you can find them at. And I've never looked on Amazon because I've never had to. So you are funny, Lori. I thought that was funny. I like my little buttons. And it just sort of changes it up. Now I just got to make sure they're straight because I'm looking at it upside down. See? And that's just a little bit of something. Yeah, my Joann's where I am at is like 3 times higher than Hobby Lobby, 3 times higher than Michael's. Stuff at my Joann's is horrid. But now some people say their Joann's is really good. I don't know. Even when stuff's on sale. Yeah. Now around Black Friday, I'll go to Joann's. But I don't like paying full price for anything. That's just me. I'm too cheap. Because, if I spend 30 cents instead of $1, then that gives me 60 more cents to. But yeah, our regular sales are still high. But now Black Friday is about the only time that you can get super, super cheap stuff at mine. And I don't know why. That just happens to be the case. Okay, what do I want to do this time? Let's do something different. Ooh, I should use some of this. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, I like that one. Oh, wow, that's insane. Yep, I'd be there. You guys, it got really quiet in the chat. That's a good price for them right now. Because normally they're a lot higher. Did I have a piece of that left, or did I? Nope, I used it all. Okie dokie. Watching it totally quiet. I know, that's what I'm doing too. I'm so used to crafting by myself. Because if I'm in my room, I'm by myself. So I get so caught up in what I'm doing that I forget I'm supposed to be talking to people. So I totally understand. Oh my gosh, Lori. I got in my freezer today to get chicken out, and my kids had got my big box of corn dogs and devoured them. Yes, they sent him home, Kath. The last I seen, they were sending him home. So yeah, he was doing a lot better. He was sitting up on the bed all sunshiny and happy. So I know. I expect so much from you guys. Let's see. Do I want to? Let me see. Uh-oh. That's not good. When you get up and go, got up and left. I think I want this one. That took me a long time to pick. You guys see how long I concentrate on picking stuff, don't you? I'm like one of those, it takes me forever to figure out what I'm doing, but when I do, I just go to town. Okay, I'm cheap. I know I told you guys that a million times. I'm cheap. My husband will tell you I'm not. But a lot of times I'll buy the little foam squares to use. But then you run out and you're stuck and you don't have them, like right now, because when I was out this weekend and I meant to buy some, I forgot to buy some. So, I didn't. So instead of using foam squares, I'm using a piece of scrap paper to prop my butterfly up. And I'm just gluing all of it as I fold it so it'll stick. And it'll work the same. Actually, it's a little bit better because I can get more area covered. Frugal. That's it. Call me frugal. Frugal. I don't know. I don't have an F name, so. Fred. Frugal Fred. You can call me Frugal Fred. How's that? My husband's like that. Shoo, buddy. That's when I'd normally say something about, taking pennies off a dead man's eyes. But he would never do that, so I don't want to say that. I always tease him about it. Thrifty. Yes, I am thrifty. So see, that's going to hold up just like a foam dot. Oh, that's when you go. What I do, seriously, what I do is I go, yeah, you can use a cereal box, whatever. I use my scrap paper because, especially like textbook paper, because I have so much of it, because, you always want to use the stuff that has writing and stuff on it. So you have all those blank areas around the page. Just grab it and use it. Frugal Frida. Yep, it covers more surface. So now, since I have that, I'm going to put my little blue butterfly over here. And he's going to be all raised up like he's flying. Well, and sometimes, I have, don't get me wrong, I do buy the little, dots and stuff. You guys have seen me use them. But sometimes you run out and you're stuck and you're in the middle of something and you're like, well, I'm done. But Marty, what you do is when you get stuck, I got to get a baby wipe while I'm talking and clean my hands because they're sticky. You throw scraps out. Oh my Lord. I don't. I have a big box, a plastic tote. It goes in there. And then when it gets to, the point that there's too much, like my digitals, like this scrap I would keep, because, I can use that small if I'm doing Franken paper or something like that. I know, right, Marty? I'm just sitting over here going, oh my gosh. Well, then you're not a journaler yet. You're just starting. No, I know you're new. I throw a thing and then go to like the Dollar Tree. They have the big 2.5 gallon bags. And you get I don't know how many. You can buy the Glad brand if you want to. I'm too cheap too. And then just sort them, and put all of the same type in a bag. Or, tape your bags and throw yellow in one, blue in another, red. Then whenever you come to, you're working on a project like here where I need blue, I can run and go grab a piece of blue paper and use it. And there's that little one with the little butterfly, and see, he's all propped up on his edge. Let me see, I'm trying to get to where you can see it. There you go. See, he's all propped up, just like a little foam dot. Yeah, I have boxes of scraps. That's what we need to do. We need to do a complete journal from the very beginning to the very ending out of nothing but scraps. And a file folder. I know. I love it. It's so basic. Yeah, it is so basic, but yeah, it looks so cute. And I like this, you know, it breaks up that same coloring, but you can tell what it is still. And I actually got these. Well, I don't even know what I did with the thing now. And one of the big, you guys remember the big, huge, round barrel black Rolodexes? I should sell what? What should I sell, Lori? This? Oh, my scraps? What should I sell, Lori? You have to tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I have tons of it in all kinds of different weird things. Okay. So those are the Rolodexes out of the way. So now I'm moving to index cards. Oh, my scraps. Woo, buddy. That would take a while. Okay. Rolodex cards. We're like, oh, sell everything. Okay, let me see. What do I want? What do I want now? I have a big one, but I'm going to use my little one, and it's all dirty. It's all sparkly and dirty. This is one of my little Ranger bottles, and it's just filled with alcohol. Oh, just throw it in a bag and sell it? Yeah, we could do that. That would be fun. This is, in case somebody wants to know, is Blueprint Sketch. I love that blue. If you're looking for like a really pretty, almost indigo typey blue, it's so pretty. This isn't the one I want. I want Wild Honey. I love the Wild Honey. Hopefully you guys can see it up there. You know what? We're doing bold, bright colors this time. Let me check and see. Let me check my greens. I'm trying to find the perfect green to use. And so I'm just spraying it with some alcohol. And because it's alcohol, it's going to dry almost instantly when it hits my paper. So I don't have that weight. Oh, yeah. And the big ones, you mean like this size, or are you talking about the great big ones? They have some of the great big ones. I have to be not quiet now. There's my husband. You see how that's coming off. Then because I use alcohol, I want to wipe my area again because I don't want it to, you know, bleed into my ink pads. Oh, this size? Is this the size you need? Yeah, I'm getting ready to do an ink order. I got a notification they had their ink back, so stuff is so slowly starting to get, back to where it needs to go. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, yes, these are index cards. Whoever asked this. Oh, Connie. These are, and now these I rolled, and you can see what the rolling looks like. So it sort of has almost like a faded wallpaper type design. And I am sort of mixing mine because I want sort of a off color green, with different colors of whatever. You can, dip it, but it's going to create. Okay. I probably will do a bulk order if there's certain colors you want. This spray bottle is just alcohol. It's just rubbing alcohol. Just plain old rubbing alcohol. No, you do not. You can use water. I choose to use alcohol, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm doing live videos. With doing a live video, I need it to dry. I mean, I could do it and then, dry it. I'm just trying to hurry things up, and I still may have to dry. But because it's alcohol, when I get done, I can just sort of fan it around in the air. Okay, yeah, alcohol dries faster. That's exactly that's all it's about. I'm just going to slide it and smush it. Slide it and smush it. Okay. And my little area is all clean again. That's why I like my glass mat. But now if you do have one of these and you have don't waste the vodka. How do you go into your YouTube channel and you can add a picture there. And then I just have to wave it around a little bit. Oh yeah, if you log in and through Facebook, it'll do it too. And I can sit here and just wave this, and then pretty soon it's going to be dry. Whereas, yeah, and a glass mat's a glass mat. Yeah, any kind of mat works. If you have a husband that's like tool handy, what you can do too, if you don't mind working on, a little bit of an edge, have him go get a sheet of glass at the store, and a lot of times they can bevel the edges. You just won't have but if you get that, you can attach, a gridded thing underneath of it. I've never tried looking to see to actually do that, but I know that that's all it would take. Okay, so see, that's so this is what it looks like if you dab. You're going to get like a bolder, more mixed, muted color. Where when you roll, well, this is where the glitter started coming off, but I like that because I want the brown tone. $8.40 on Amazon for what? And then this is for the ink. Are you talking about for the ink there, honey? I think she's talking about the vintage photo ink. Yeah, that's insane. I need to do one on, I need to do a bulk order for ink. And then I need to also, everybody's wanting me to do a bulk order for the, wow. Give me a second here and I'll remember what I'm talking about. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, don't pay that, honey. That's insane. What do you have to pay for shipping on eBay, though? Yeah, but what is the shipping that you have to pay for it, Beverly? Oh yeah, it makes it so easy. So it was $4.27, and then you paid $4 for shipping. So that's $8.27. That's the same as the $8 because Amazon. A lot of times people have Amazon shipping for free. That's what you have to really. eBay is real good about throwing out cheap prices, and then you get charged your shipping or whatever. And by the time you figure out what your shipping and the cost of it is, you could go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever and buy it. I hate pan shipping. It just keeps going up every year. Not that I have anything against. Well, yeah, if you bought 5 of them, but it was probably the same. Did you buy 5 of the same color? Why? Did you buy 5 of the same color or 5 different ones? 5 different colors. I was gonna say because you can re-ink them, and the re-inker's like ungodly cheap. I do too. I have a Prime. Oh, okay. You didn't buy different colors. You bought all the same color. Oh, honey, if you did that. Oh, 5 different. Okay. I was going to say, you can buy a re-inker and just. Oh, yeah. I'm an Amazon girl, too. You know, I actually just signed up to do an Amazon business account. I just got my approval like last week to be able to like hook my links. Yeah. Yep. Yep. If you need, you order it. That's the way you do it. Okay. So I know. I'm trying. It's just taking some time. Okay. I want to use some of these stamps. I have to figure out which ones I want to use. I think I like this one. Yeah, I love Amazon. Yeah, distress inks lasts a long time. Okay, let me grab. Well, this one may work. It may be. Nope, let me grab my other one. And if you're going to ask where I got my stamping box at, they're Stampin' Up. I used to do Stampin' Up. Thought about doing it again, but. Oh, Lori. That's horrid. And I'm using Archival, and this is potting soil. Oh, well, that's good. Maybe that'll take her mind away from it. When are you leaving, Lori? You're leaving pretty soon, aren't you? See, look at that stamp. It came out so pretty. Yeah. Okay, who was it? One of you guys asked me about sort of the watercolor distress look. How to make it sort of look like it's watercolored. Let me see if I have. I know, I love that. It come out so perfect. This is the these were the Inka Dinka Doo in Meadow. Oh, I love the archival because, you know, you can do all kinds of stuff with them. But so let's see. This one has a lot of green, so I think I'm going to double stamp this. I'm going to start with. Oh, yeah, the Broken Twigs is awesome too. I understand. Now, this is Wild Honey. No, that's just, oh no. Now, because this is distress, it is going to be, it's going to look a little bit different because distress ink always looks different. Don't ask me why, but it does. Okay, and then this I am not putting directly on it. I'm actually spacing it to the left a bit to sort of create like a faux shadow type effect. I know, it looks weird. You guys are going, what? See, so that's what mine's gonna look like, right? Okay, now I'm gonna grab my junky old baby wipe I've been using, but you can use whatever you want. Actually, you know what? Let me think what I did with it here. Hold on. You guys are probably like, oh my God, we are always waiting for this girl to do something. Aha. Okay, so I have an empty spray bottle. And what kind of alcohol was in the bottle? I use 91%. I find 91% in my pharmacy all the time. Okay, so this is just plain old water. Okay, so let me clear my stuff out here so it doesn't get all goofy. Okay, so I've stamped it. That's with distress ink. So now, hold on, hopefully this ain't one that doesn't spray. Well, if all you can find 70, that's fine. It will just add to your, really? Hold on, guys. I have to move things around because for whatever reason, my sprayer doesn't want to work. You know what? I can use alcohol. That's fine. I'll just use alcohol. Let me rethink that. It should work. I've never tried it with just alcohol. I always try water. So we'll see. But, you know, it does have some water. You know what? Let me, you know. Just with the alcohol, because it dries so fast, I'm going to have to put a little bit thicker. And I'm just going to sort of bounce it around with the water on it. Yeah, see, it doesn't work near as good as it does with water, which is what I thought. That's what I wondered. You gotta love distress. It does what it's supposed to do, and no more, no less. That's pretty crazy. So I just switched my alcohol and my water out. So, and you'll see the difference. So that's what it looks like after I sprayed it with the alcohol. So it did a little bit, but nowhere near what I wanted it to be. And the reason being is alcohol dries fast. Water permeates into the ink and it causes it to spread. Because, you know, it leaches the ink out. And you just let it set for a little bit because it takes a little bit for the water to get. And you can even spray some more on it if it's not, you know, moving as fast as you want it to. And that'll sort of start it moving around. Oh, really? That's crazy. The best brand is Circle Punch. Huh. Oh, I would do Fiskars or EK Success. That's just my personal. Now, that may not be the best for some people. That's my personal preference. So now you can see how it sort of has that watercolored, sort of where it's smudged into one another. So I'm going to switch this out. Whoops. What am I doing that? Let's see. I should have another index card left. Where'd it go? I know I inked it. Did it run away? It ran away. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Okay, there's 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one I will do without spraying the alcohol. I'll use just the water and sort of show you what I mean. Yeah, now let's do the dragonfly. Let me grab this real fast. Yep, I like my Fiskars. The Paper Studio does okay. I like my Fiskars better. Yeah, Walmart had a bunch of beef recalled and stuff. I did see that in the news. Okay. So this is going to sound crazy, but this is a brand new stamp. And I didn't do it to the others, and I probably should have. And I normally do. It's a brand new stamp. When you get brand new stamps, they don't like to take ink. If you take like an archival black, something that's waterproof, and you've seen how it went on, like, and cover it really good. Okay. I'm going to ink that, and then I can use this for something else, so I'm just going to put it on top of this page. That's fine. I'm just stamping this off to get it out of the way. Okay, and that's gloss paper, so it's going to sound... Now, this is archival, so it's waterproof. So I'm just using my paper towel or my baby wipe just to sort of clean it off the top. But it's already had ink on it. Now it'll be more receptive to accept the other. So I'm going to, let's do his little, I'm going to do his little body with blue. And I'm going to try to use different colors. And technically, because I did that, it should make it more receptive to accept the ink. And you guys know you can't really contaminate your, so I'm not just sort of making sure I don't stamp, you know, completely over the color. Let's do some yellow. Put some yellow on him. Make him pretty. Okay. Who makes the stamp? This stamp is by Inkadinkadoo 2, and this one is called Mindscapes. Oh, yeah, Lori. Get some sleep, sweetheart. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let me know if you need anything. Yeah, the company that makes the dragonfly stamp is Inkadinkadoo. And like I said, it's called Mindscapes. Hold on, I'll show you all of them. Because this whole set is just amazing. There's a butterfly, the dragonfly, the hummingbird, a beetle, and then a flower. It's an older stamp, so it may be really hard to find. I've had it for, oh my gosh, a long time. I just always put my stamps back in their original. The other set that I have is called, it's Inkadinkadoo 2, and it's called Meadow. And that's this set. Well, hold on, let me put it on the packaging so you can see it. That's this set. And it's great for like the bottom of journal pages and stuff. Oh, and I forgot what I was doing. Woohoo! There's a surprise. Let me grab my stamp back out again. I got too excited. No, I'm going to use my vintage photo. And I'm not coating it. I'm just putting some on it. Okay. And then I'm going to try to lay it just about where my other stamp was. Let's see. About there. Right about there looks good. I do not have a Misty because every time I've tried to buy one, they're out. I like the Misty. Is really cool. Of course, Tim Holt's new stamp one is good too, but it is ungodly hard to find. There's several out there. Okay. So you guys, let me dry it all the way. Let me dry it all the way so I can make sure you see what it looks like when it's dry. You guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to do that if you haven't already. If you already did it, then you've already done it. But I love doing this. I love the way that it looks. It takes a little bit longer than just, stamping a stamp and going to town. but I really do like, you know, the effect that you get from it. Yeah. Yeah, there's yeah, but they have a different version of it. It's not a Tim Holtz. It's by Ranger, but it's not Tim Holtz. It's not a Misty per se, but it has magnets where you can place everything and do it. Yeah, Misty. Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna do that. But anyway, so there is my watercolor dragonfly, and so you can see how it has like the green and the yellows and the purples and the blues and all that on there. So it just creates like a watercolor effect, and it gets that very blurry watercolory look to it. If you like watercolor effects, that just sort of depends, you know, if you like that or not. There's another way you can do this too with a stencil. Um, let me see. And I can do it on one of these tickets. I can do it on a ticket because I got a ticket I'm working on anyway. Let me find a stencil. I have that wildflower stencil. Let me do that. Let me do the wildflower stencil. I have to find it. There it is. I don't want this one. Okie dokie. So I'm going to do some of these splatters. And I'm just going to do it with my ink pad because I'm lazy. You guys, this is why I'm doing it with the ink pad. Because I want the reverse. I don't want the holes. I want sort of the. And let me see if it may have it had too much time to dry. Hold on a second. So all I did was throw a little water on there, because it had dried where it had set. Now I'm just going to use my finger and smear it around. And I like doing this with stencils. I know a lot of people don't, but nice. It's cool. So instead of getting, you know, these perfect little dots here, which is what I would have got, I actually get the actual, like, the bad part of it. But I like the way that looks. I like that, you know, different look that it gives you. Okay. So I'm going to lay my stencil down and let's see. I'll do this in Wild Honey. I'll just do a variety of colors. How's that? Start with your lightest color. Let me just do it this way and make it easier with myself. Make it easier on myself. Some of these are so hard to get off, and the other ones you can't get off at all, or you can't get them on at all. It's really goofy. Oh, was you dozing off? If you're, you know, if you're sleepy, go to sleep. Geez, if I don't go to sleep when I'm tired, I'm up half the night. So. She did. Did you notice that, April? That was so funny. I was going to say that. I'm like, oh, but she woke up when she heard you. think everybody seems like they're sort of tired tonight. I don't know why. I've been tired all week. So there's what it looks like when I stamped it. Isn't that pretty? I know, right? This is actually green, but it looks a lot darker on the camera. Okay. That's what it looks like. Let it set for a little bit. Because it's got to do that bleeding. You know, and the closer you squirt your water, the more like it's going to spread in that area. So you need to, you know. I love playing with stencils. There is so much that you can do. And I love watercolor effects. Well, see, that's my problem. I got to keep up with teenagers. I got to keep up with my mind. My mind goes nonstop. That's my problem. And then I just dab the piles of water that I've got. Now, because this is a ticket and it's 2-layered, I am going to lift this up so it doesn't really seep through as much. Yeah, that's how I am, Joetta. My mind is continually going. And now with thinking about, I've just got so much stuff going on. You know, adding the design team and all kinds of stuff. And I got a couple other projects, really big projects going on. And, well, thank you, Mary. And thinking about the retreat and all of that, it just, my mind just goes nonstop. Okay. So, let me oops, I threw my stencil off the table. You guys are like, why is she getting a ruler out? Because I need grass. And, you know, why wouldn't you use a ruler stencil if you're going to make grass? Oh, geez. Sometimes this, yeah. A lot of the Ranger stuff is just really slow right now. It's crazy. You're in the sink. Oh, the ruler stencil. It's a Tim Holtz. Oh, good night, Kathy Jean, honey. Have a good night. Get some rest. There you go. And see, the ruler actually has like a little bitty grass thingy. There you go. What do you guys think? You like my watercolor picture? So yeah, and then I've got all the back that I can journal on. And if you didn't want like all the guest check part, you can flip it over. And because where you sprayed it with water and it leaked through, it creates this stunning look. So if you don't like the boldness of it on the front, if you do it, on just like regular copy paper, coffee diet, and then do it, then flip it over, you'll get that like almost grungy watercolor effect. But I like the front the way that it is. And with the splatters in the back and stuff, it's sort of, I like it. So, well, since I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and ink the rest of it in green. I just do it all in green. Let's ink it up in green. It doesn't take a lot, but it works really great. I love it. Yeah, Cheryl, see, I like it, but I like the back too. So it's like, which one do you use? That's when you grab it and you run to the scanner. Run to the scanner. When you do something and it comes out and it's like that and you really, really like it and you're worried you're never going to be able to do it again, before you tack anything on it or do it, whatever, run to the scanner and scan it. Or if you don't have a scanner, if your printer just copies and it doesn't scan, lay it in there and scan a copy, or take a picture on your phone and print it. You can always, use it for different things. So, and then in the back, I'm just going to keep, as my journaling spot, because I like doing that, leaving the back because it's so much. So yeah, there you go. So that's what that one looks like. And that's just a guest check. So if you have, a couple inks and a spray bottle of water, and if you don't have a stencil, if you have a coloring book, cut it out of a coloring book, or, print, something, well, that's too small, but, print a page, like this, and get a knife, cut the fern out of the page, make your own stencils. I mean, you can do it really easy. And just use a little knife and do it like we did our signature cut the other day, but go all the way around whatever object you want, and then you've got your stencil. Okay, here's this one. So let me see in my little box. I wanted to see if there's a bee in here. Is there a bee in my box? A bee in my bonnet? There's all these other ones. I thought maybe there was a bee in here, but maybe not. Maybe not. I like that field label though. Ooh, and I like that mushroom. And these are the Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. There's a bee. Okay. Yes, that does happen sometimes. Let me keep these up there for the other two. Oh, well, thank you, Mary. I love how this has the yellowing. I tell you what I do, and this is no joke. I dip them in and let them set there probably 30 seconds. Okay, then I pick them up. The glue is there. It may separate, but the glue doesn't go away. But if it does, up here at the top, just take a little bit of Fabri-Tac across the top, line them up, and glue it back down. I miss what Marty said. What did Marty say? She always says something smart like, oh. Well, thanks, Nettie. You did help me. Okay, because I am going back to yellow, I need to change my sponge. The darker colors can handle it, but the yellow just doesn't hold up well. I mean, not the ink itself. The sponge just bleeds the other colors in with it. It blends them. So hold on. Another little sponge. Another little sponge. Okay. Hi, Suze. How are you? Oh, you just missed my best moment ever. Best moment ever. Oops. After I eat. Okay, so I'm using the wild honey. I got stencils everywhere, guys, all in the way. Oh, forget it. Stencil the lazy man's way. Oh no, Suze, that's not good. Why are you not sleeping, honey? And yes, I picked the honeycomb because I got a bee. Okay. And you seen how I did that? I just sort of... Yeah, you guys smash your thumbs on the way in. So that... See? My honeycomb. My honeycomb. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do yellow around. Thanks, Nettie, honey. Oh. Then I'm just going to glue my bee down here in the corner of my honeycomb. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my vintage photo. That needs re-inked. Imagine that. It needs re-inked. I did too. Yeah, definitely get better. Oops. And see, there's a lot of things I could do with this. But I'm going to revert back to my see. I want to put it. Sort of makes it look spiderwebby. I'm not sure I want to do that or. Hold on, I'm contemplating. Let me see what I got. Yep, I like to be too. To be or not to be. To be sticky or not to be sticky. Oh, my best moment? Where'd it go? Look what I made. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it glorious? And then the back looks even pretty too. There's my glorious moment. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot for me in my life. And that was fossilized amber. Now I'm using wild honey to sort of darken the end of it up, since my bee sort of has that two-tone coloring to him. Actually, I think I'm going to go over all of it with the wild honey because I think it looks better. It looks better a little darker. Sort of a sort of has that gradient vibe to it from where I did the fossilized amber into. Yeah, we're about ready to stop with this anyway, Marty. I think this will probably be my last one for tonight because I really don't want to start the other stuff. Giggles is actually in bed. She lit out this morning, or lit out earlier, and she's like, "I am exhausted. I am so tired." And they decided they were going to bike ride today, so they were out bike riding and riding their bikes, I guess I should say, and everything. So, oh yeah, there's a number on the ruler stencil. Give me a second. There's always on Tim Holtz rulers, or on Tim Holtz stencils, there is always a number. So if you're ever interested interested in the number, just give me a holler. This is THS 012. THS 012. And I think it's part of like a ruler stencil combo. Okay, so there you go. I love the bee one. And I mean, that was just 2 little pieces of lace and a bee and some inking. But it looks so different. I like it. I'm just sort of darkening up the edges some. I like having that dark boundary around the outside. Yeah, she got her mouth from her mama, so yeah, she's goes through moments where she's sort of loud. You're welcome, Connie. Yeah, I love it because, I mean, not just the ruler part, but like, using it for grass. I mean, and plus you have the numbers on there if you want it and all that. But I have those, and I have a bunch of his stencils. I don't even know if they make anymore, where they have 2 different stencils in one. Yeah, I think it's just heat, and I know I didn't sleep good last night, and I kept worrying about Lori, and that was on my mind, and just everything. So, yep. So there's our bee, and we did our wildflowers, which I love. And let's see, where's the other one go? We did our Rolodex cards. There's our little flower Rolodex, our little butterfly Rolodex. Of course, we've got the buttons. So we did those and finished up our CD. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of ephemera done, which is pretty good. I love these. I love this one with the little butterfly. I even like that one with the flower. I love the buttons, of course, because, you know, I'm a button kind of girl. I love the way that turned out. And, of course, it's got the little tuck spot in there. We need to hide away tuck spot. And I love the wildflower. And I love the bee. So I'm not sure even which one's my favorite. Usually I can, you know, decide which one's my favorite. But they all came out really good tonight. So that doesn't always happen, you know. So we're building our ephemera, and we will be back tomorrow to I lost the stamp to work on the rest of it. And since it's almost 11, I don't want to go ahead and start something and, you know, work 2 minutes into it and have to quit in the middle. And I try to always get everybody off by 10 because I know I'm Eastern. I know a lot of people are, you know, in different time zones. But I know a lot of people. Yeah. Have you heard anything, Mom? Oh, not tomorrow. It will be, yes, that is right. It will not be tomorrow. We will be working on this again Monday. Thursday will be yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so we won't have anything tomorrow. And then Thursday we'll be working on our lap book again. So yep. Lots of stuff's going on. But yeah, we have really close friends of the family that. Oh, thank you, Suze. I got it from Keisha's Creation during an auction. So, yep, the lab journal. And remember Joetta. I keep calling her Jojo. Remember Joetta. I mean, because her family's had a loss, so. Nice. They still haven't let anybody know anything. Great. Okay, well, you know, text me and keep me posted. But okay, guys, I am going to cut this off and get out of here and get some stuffs done. And I will see you guys. Oh, Suze, my mom is Barbara. Barbara's my mom. Sorry. I usually everybody knows her, but yeah, Barbara's my mom. So she sort of adopts everybody on the channel, and she's become everybody's mom. So, and I share. I don't care. Oh, you're welcome, Joetta. Good night, Kath and Kathy and April and Suze and JoJo and Nancy. I will see you guys. I mean, I'll see you tomorrow, probably, you know, during, you know, chat and on the page and all that. But, and I will try to get that one picture of the garden one that we were talking about scanned to put in. Yep, I'm off on Wednesdays. Yes, I'm off on Wednesdays. I have a little time during Wednesdays in the morning that I use. So I will see you guys later. You guys take care, stay healthy, stay safe. And again, we will see you Thursday. Back. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. No big deal. No big deal. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. I learn from you guys and share it. So, okay. I will see you guys all later. Take care. Oh, and I forgot we did our stamped index cards too. So see, we did those too. And I love my little dragonfly. Okay. You guys, we will talk to you later. Love y'all. Take care. Stay safe. Wendy, tell Ellie I said hi, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.